Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Tamriel. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal, a lovely little pugilist. Let's go do this. Hell yeah! Alright, so last episode we ended up getting a turtle egg, and we also figured out how we can spawn chocobos to fight by our side. And right here with Gisso Greens, we'll be able to spawn more chocobos. And, well, not really spawn more chocobos, but have a chocobo by our side anytime ready to battle with us and be by our side, be our trusty steed, as well as our trusty battle companion. I wonder if this guy has any possible chocobo stuff, because apparently somebody here needs to be selling Gisso Greens. I just don't know which character does that. Maybe right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's buy like 10 of these things. Well, let's buy 9 because we already have 1. So let's spend 324 gil on that. There we go. Now we got 10. We could probably buy 10 more. Because why not? We're gonna be loading up with them anyway. So now we'll be able to summon our chocobo to fight for our side at any moment that we require him to. Alright, so now we continue trials by turtle. Let's go do this here. Well, first a little chocobo. Oh yeah, we do gotta kill a bunch of things here and test out the chocobo battle. You know what? Yeah, let's go and test out this our chocobo's fervor and see how well he is in combat and kind of get him, you know, get the little chick ready for for battle. Just harden the chick up a little bit, so he knows what, the taste of combat is like, and so we can see our chocobo fight with us and kind of decide from a role. Because here's a cool thing: chocobos have their own skill tree line that you can actually level up, and you gotta have them out in battle to actually level them up. And it's kind of cool. It's because like you literally work together to grow your character and level up your character as well as your chocobo to battle by your side. And yeah, it should be pretty awesome. Let's go and do this over here. Let's find some Ziz to fight. There they are. There's some brood Ziz. Let's go and dismount here and summon our chocobo. Use a Gisso Green. And there he is. Hey, Peach. Welcome, bud. Yeah, we actually named it Peach from a while ago. Ordering chocobo. Once summoned a battle, your chocobo will remain with you for 30 minutes Earth time, or until he suffers injuries grievous enough to make him flee. To give your companion orders, use the commands located under the companions in the action tree interface. To order your chocobo to auto attack. Yep, we already know about this. Use another bunch of Gisso Greens to summon your steed again. Yep, we're gonna have to use that to summon him, and literally every single time we're gonna have to do that. Let's see, companion. I wonder if there's like actually a button for the companion menu. Maybe we can like drag it over or something, or maybe not. Let's see, what do we got here? Skills. I don't think he has any. Yeah, he has no skills so far. We haven't really leveled up with anything. His appearance is as well. We can actually change up his appearance to be more black mage like, because we do have some black mage bardings for him that we got from subscribing to the game for a certain amount of time, and he would look kind of cool as a black mage. He gets the hat, he gets the nice like scarf thing right down his chest. He has, a cool little like mage like wrappings, a book in the back. If you're playing as a black mage, this would fit us perfectly, but I think what I'm gonna do is stick to just an olden saddle, because to kind of represent our colors for our faction. Also, apparently, if you feed him enough certain foods, he can eventually change to different color. Right now he is desert yellow, but if you give him certain foods, his pigment eventually can change. And people can color the chocobos to crazy colors like blue, red, white, black. It's so awesome being able to like see all these different chocobos and how much care players put into like customize their chocobos, because it does take some time, and you do got to be in a free company, I believe. It's a long process, but it's definitely very much worth it if you want to customize your chocobo. Okay, so the one thing we got here is withdraw. We can mount dismount at any moment. Since he is out, we can't ride any other mount. We have to ride him every single time, which I honestly don't mind. Follow, free stance, defender stance. He doesn't have the defender stance. He only has a free stance for now. He has no attacker stance, no heal stance, or anything. He only has just free stance. Eventually, when we level him up, we can give him like different, like maybe we can give him the defender stance, the healer stance, or the attacker stance. I think I'm gonna keep him with defender and healer for a bit, like mix and match a little bit of those. I want him to do most of the tanking, but I also want him to heal whenever necessary. Anyway, let's go and fight some brood Ziz around here. Come on, bud. Go get some combat in. Go attack this. Okay, let's do this. Now, buddy, Peach, just be careful with this. Take on brood Ziz little by little, and it'll be a-okay. I'm doing most of the damage here, but still, hopefully get some experience out of it. Oh god. And I believe Chocobos eventually learn how to get out of like AoEs and stuff. Companion skills. As the Chocobo rank is increased, he will earn skill points, SP. These points can be used to acquire new companion-specific actions and traits. There's different. Yep, it talks about the skill tree. How you choose to use the Chocobo's skill points is entirely up to you. But remember, once all the actions and traits have been purchased, that purchase cannot be undone. Think about how you wish to use the Chocobo in battle and choose its progression wisely. Apparently, if you put in a certain amount of points into him, then supposedly you have let me see if I can find him actually. Is he in this menu? No, he is not. I actually have to go through here and try to find it. Companion. Eventually, like if you let's say max out defender, he gets a certain like defender barding. If you max out healer, he gets a certain like white mage barding. If you max out attacker, he gets a different kind of barding. They literally get a barding of their own when you get him maxed out in certain field. I think I'm gonna keep him as a defender here. Just gonna have him tank for us. So now he has the, he should have the defense stance on him, I think. Let's see, let's do defender stance. There we go. So we can go between defender stance and free stance. I'm thinking I'm going to keep with the defender stance. Or the Chocobo to deliver an attack with a potency of 150. Increase enmity. I'm not sure if I can really, no, I can't really make him do it by himself. He's just going to do it on his own by himself. Anyway, let's go ahead and test this thing out and see how well he does in combat now with that new ability. I think he should be able to grab aggro now. Yep, now he's able to grab aggro and actually tank for everything. Now he's got petrified. You alright, the bud? Hopefully you'll be okay. Yeah, you got petrified a little bit. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to have you like that happen to you, but yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Anyway, having this kind of Chocobo with you is great, especially when you're leveling throughout the game, especially if you're a new player or something, because this kind of allows you to have a companion that you can play with, even though like maybe somebody in the guild is not online or something. This allows you to have a trusted steed that you can actually build to a certain degree. Let's say like you play as a healer class, then you can just have your Chocobo do all the tanking for you while you heal your Chocobo and help him out in combat. Which is kind of like a nice little mixture between, I guess, well, I don't know, the way I see it is that it's actually a lot of help, especially if you're playing as a healer class. Let's say I want to level a white mage or something, and I want to be able to have a white mage eventually. White mage by themselves are not that tanky, or, you know, they don't do a lot of damage, but if I were to join up, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave just gonna be not even gonna participate in it. Good luck everybody who is doing it, but I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle out of here. Anyway, the idea is, let's say you're playing as a healer, and healers don't do a lot of damage. They're not gonna be very tanky. They'll heal a lot, but every single battle is gonna be kind of rough. What you can do as a healer, you just have your Chocobo summoned up and have nothing to worry about, especially if you're leveling by yourself or something, and you know you're not gonna be doing any dungeon content or group content. You're not gonna have to join groups or whatever. You could just kind of do your own thing and have your Chocobo do all the tanking for you while you heal them, which makes it extremely convenient when you level like another class or something. Let's go and talk to you here. Probably should have read the dialogue. Sorry, just kind of skipped through it way too fast. What do we got here? Bird in hand. The Chocobo Miqo'te may be far from home, but has some matter close to his heart that he would discuss with you. What is this here? Crack root, a bitter carrot-like root vegetable native to the Near East. While typically avoided by the 5 races, it's a favorite among Chocobos. Oh! This is actually one of the things you can give to Chocobo at the Chocobo stables to give them different pigment. Crack roots. What pretty much ends up happening is that when you give them a certain amount of food, they get a certain pigment added to the overall color scheme. So let's say if you give him enough orange stuff, eventually he's gonna go from being like a desert yellow to more being like a crack root orange a little bit. Or if you give him certain types of food, yeah, his pigment is generally just gonna be changing over to that specific food that you give him. So yeah, we could work with that, but I think I'm not gonna worry about it for now. We'll worry about down on Chocobo later. Trials by Turtle, I think we could probably go do that right now. Let's head over here to Forgotten Springs. We haven't... Really? I'm unattuned to this place. Well, that sucks. Well, let's go to Little Amigo. Hopefully I have at least the Chocobo Porter unlocked so I can go over to the Forgotten Springs and attune to the Aetheryte. But I can't believe I did not attune to the Aetheryte there. I think what ends up happening is that I'm so used to being attuned to everything already on my main character that I completely forget that I need to reattune myself as any other character that I have. The only other character that I have in the game is Elliot. That's about it, because whenever I play on my main character, I have the level of another class, so I do raids. I don't usually need to worry about attunement or anything, because I'm already attuned. I already did everything as my main character. Which kind of puts me in a predicament whenever I forget about these kind of stuff. Which kind of sucks. Because now I'm going to have to go all the way there. If the Chocobo Porter cannot ride me there, it's going to be a minor hassle, but it's like, what can you do, right? Let's see if they're going to allow me to ride Chocobo Porter. Forgotten Springs, they will. I'm not sure. Will they allow me to ride it even with Chocobo out? Let me see if they will. Commence following, yep. Dismiss companion, try again. I'm sorry, Peach. I'm gonna have to dismiss you for a while, buddy. That's a waste of Gisso Green. Whatever. Let's go see if they can actually get me to ride over to the Forgotten Springs here in 3 minutes. Anyway, guys, see you in a little bit after I finish some more traveling. And here I am, back to the land of cat girls. I just realized that this Forgotten Springs is a place that has lots of Miqo'te girls everywhere. Look at this, just girls, Miqo'te girls everywhere. Cat tails, cat ears, all over the place. I'm home! Who is screaming over there? Should I be worried about this? Alright then. Somebody's screaming outside there. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Uonon, right? I think that's who we talk to. Talk to you here. State your business, adventurer. Ha ha ha! So this is one Whalescat sent me. I haven't the foggiest what he's seen in you, and until I do, you will receive. No wait, is he rolling his R's? I think I'm gonna give him a rolling of the R's. You'll receive no aid from me. I'm gonna give him the slightly Russian accent. Slightly Russian accent. Yeah, we got stuff. Let's probably talk to him again. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what this guy needs from us. Persistent bugger. Very well. Let me... Don't want to give him... I think the reason he rolls his R's is because he is... Miqo'te, maybe? Persistent bugger. Whatever. I don't know what kind of voice I'm gonna get. Whatever, I'm gonna go with it. Whatever I got going on here. Whatever. Let's take a look at you. There's battle music happening right outside. This is an intense moment. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistake in that. And you did manage to obtain the Adamanto's egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Nod I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Oh yeah, he is none. I guess that's kind of... Maybe that's kind of title, I guess. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to own my skills instead of challenging my predecessors before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood the victory... I don't know why. You know, I'm gonna try to ignore the... I don't know the voice for this guy. I'm just gonna read normally. Victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That's why I claim my position, and that is why I still hold it. And that is why I will not help an unproven whelp. I'll still roll the R's a little bit. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter, in your own right, it will be permissible to assist you. A child who wishes to become a hunter must collect the blood of 7 sundrakes. You're not a child, so you may find this to be easy, but you are not of the U tribe, so perhaps not. I will consider your request once you have brought me the blood, not a moment soon. Okay, so we gotta earn their, I guess, respect by doing the request over here and earning the blood. Sandworms? Oh yeah, the sandworm. Oh wow, hello there. Hi. Hey there, big guy. Yeah, this guy's kind of running away. Probably should help him out here. Let me see if I can summon my Chocobo here. Let's go and do this. Oh, I gotta stand still for a bit. Hey, come here, Chocobo. Alright, let's fight this thing. Let's go and deal with it. Burst and attack. Just all-out attack, and hopefully we'll stay alive. Oh, it's gonna be quite a formidable opponent to fight here. Got all the Chocobos. We got a couple people here. We should be alright. As long as the person here that's not gonna die. Oh god, so many sandworms everywhere. I don't know how to feel about it. Jesus Christ. Probably should deal with all the sandworms though. Actually, I probably should deal with some of these sandworms, shouldn't I? I'm gonna deal with this guy over here. Maybe if you kill enough sandworms, you can drop all of them out here. Let's try doing that here. Maybe if we kill him out, that might just be enough to get them all out of here. A lot of people here fighting with us, so that's kind of cool. And a lot of sandworms to deal with as well. Jesus, this is a mess. This is a cluster of everything. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with this. I think we just gotta kill the boss at this point. Yeah, we just gotta kill the boss. There's no denying it. That's the only thing we gotta really defeat here. This guy is huge. Okay, let's go and do this here. God, I can hardly tell what the hell's going on around here. Well, as long as we fight the boss, we should be a-okay. And I think my Chocobo is doing okay as well. Yeah, he's doing alright. Peach is doing okay-ishly. He's taking some damage, but I think he'll be okay. Hopefully. Let's hope. Who's Peach? I wonder who's Peach fighting. Oh no, there he is. Peach is just over there, and on the side somewhere. Okay, good. The final lead is done. Are we done with these guys? Oh, thank God. Oh, gee. That took a while. Peach, you gonna be alright, bud? And still fighting them? Guys, you probably should... Hey, Kimlin, don't, dude. They're already going away. It's okay. Just leave them alone. Peach, you gonna be alright there? God, everybody's freaking out. See, guys, this is what you did. This is what you guys did by bringing the sandworms here. Now Peach is just freaking out here. See, he's all anxious and stuff. He's just all ready for battle. Here, Peach. Can I actually get this time? Oh yeah, because the enemy is still in the area. Peach, you alright, bud? There we go. Let's just go ahead and mount you for a bit. Alright, so where we gotta go to get... Okay, we gotta go with that Drake exception. Let's go to there. Alright, well at least the sandworms were taken care of, hopefully, and we don't have to worry about more of them in the future. But anything could happen. Just gonna be try to be on the lookout as best I can, and not deal with more sandworms. Somebody's already taking care of sandworms over here. The sandworm epidemic here is pretty dire, so I'm gonna try my best to not worry with the sandworms. Let's go through here, through Sagoli Desert. Oh, look at this. It's like actually a very nice night sky out. Look at that. It's kind of cool, especially out here like in the desert where like literally there's almost nothing here. I know it sounds kind of dark and everything, but I mean, I don't know, to me it looks kind of pretty. It's like huge vast of dunes left and right, and then it's a starry night. It's a beautiful starry night everywhere. Okay. We could probably discover this area as well. Just kind of, you know, swing by there and just kind of unlock more of the map. The more map we unlock, we get some experience as well as an achievement, which I would love. I mean, achievements just fun to collect. So let's go this way, unlock more of this map, and then head over to the southern area to see if we can get some Sundrakes. Let's see, are we gonna unlock this part? Come on. Trying to avoid the enemies as well as use the map. Come on, there we go, we unlocked the area. Now let's go over to the southern area, unlock that part of the map, as well as complete our quest here. Hello there, sir. I think there's also a Puglist here. Welcome, Puglist. Welcome to the world of Final Fantasy. We got a Sundrake over there. I'm not gonna deal with him just yet. I want to unlock more of this map here. Come on, there's gotta be... There we go, discovered new location. Sweet. And plenty of Sundrakes for us to deal with. Alright, little Chocobo friend, let's go and see what we can do out here. Give me a Sundrake. What if I can, let's see, maybe I can do something with the Chocobo to make him a little bit more stronger. I do have him in defender stance right now, so he can technically defend. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him in defense stance for now. Even though he's not doing much of tanking because I'm grabbing up all the aggro in the first place. Hopefully it's gonna yield good results. I probably should have built him as a defender if I was a caster or something, but whatever. Maybe I can add another point to healing next time. How much experience does the guy need, actually? He's gonna need some, but it's gonna be well worth it. I wonder if I can actually command him, now that I'm thinking about it. What if I command him to attack the person that I am looking at? Can I left click? No, I can't do anything here. Oh, there we go. Never mind, he's just gonna fight in battle with me. That's all I can do. That's all I can get him to do for now. Oh, now that he's tanking, I can actually do all my rotational stuff. It's gotta be from the rear. And this is the flank. Now I can actually practice more of my positioning with Peach around, because he's gonna be should be taking most of the aggro. I mean, I say should, but I mean, who knows?